Welcome on in, everyone. We are back, the cousins. This is Beer Talk with Kyle and Joe. I'm Kyle.
What's going on, guys? I'm Joe.
And welcome back to the channel, guys. So we are here for kind of a follow-up review for you from Southern Beard Co. We're going to be talking about their brand new product, which is their whipped butter. We have it in 4 different scents that we want to talk with you guys about. We're really excited. We had the privilege of testing this out over the past few months or so, and now that it made its release, we're just really excited about it. It's an awesome product. Tim, the owner of Southern Beard Co., was actually nice enough to do a special deal for you on an awesome discount for this new product. We're going to talk with you guys about that towards the end of the video.
Yep. And we just want to say thank you so much for joining us yet again. If you like our content, make sure you share it with somebody who you think might like it as well, and keep spreading the word about us, because we definitely want to make sure we hit each and every beer that we possibly can. But you know the routine. Check out this intro and be right back. All right, so let's talk about price and a little bit of the presentation. So these butters come in 2 different sizes. You got your 4 ounce, which is going to run you at about $24. And then you have the 2 ounce container that will run you about $18.50. So in regards to the presentation, he keeps it very, very simple, but sometimes, you know what, simple is just the best way to go. And I really actually like this. I think he had a really good choice of this glass jar here. And you see you got the logo that that goes right there. And then what I do like actually is I like that you get to see the butter as well in there. Even though it's a dark tint, you can still see how much butter you got left there. I actually do appreciate that a little bit. So pretty basic, but you know what? I think it goes a long way. So let's dive into these scents, followed up by our feel and beer.
One thing that Southern Beard Co. is definitely known for is a wide variety of scents, a lot of good ones. Joe and I we have 4 total, 2 each. So I just want to kind of go through a few of these. Some we've actually reviewed from our original review way back in the day. So this one here is their blueberry muffin. And see if we can get it to focus. No luck. The blueberry muffin was actually one of my first loves when it comes with Southern Beard Co. Tim just nails it. A lot of the times with like a blueberry muffin scent or something like that, you can kind of just smell the blueberry and a little bit of sweetness. This smells like cake and blueberry put together. Obviously, thus a blueberry muffin. But if you like sweet smells, highly recommend this. It's really good. The other one that I have here, and I might have said it wrong, I think Joe also has the hot chocolate. So we have 3 scents total. My mistake there. So this is their hot chocolate. This is one of their newer scents. I really like this. A lot of the times when you smell like a Christmas hot chocolate or something like that, people try to do too much. This smells just like a combination of full-on milk chocolate and like cocoa powder.
Yep.
But you don't really get the creaminess in it, but it's just a nice, subtle chocolate scent. And again, if you like a sweeter scent and obviously a chocolatey scent, this would be right up your alley. I'm okay on food scents and sweeter type of scents. I personally love both of these scents though. What do you think, Joe?
Yeah, so I mean, I think you nailed it on both of those. So I only have just a little bit of follow up. I love that you added for the blueberry muffin, the cake aspect of it.
Right.
You're definitely right. When somebody wants to do a blueberry muffin type scent, they're usually only focused on the freshness of the blueberries, or even sometimes it tastes or it smells just too artificial on the blueberry. So he was able to make it fresh picked blueberries, inserted into a very nice cake batter for that blueberry muffin, which was great. The hot cocoa, I think you also nailed it as well. The one thing I do kind of wish was, I kind of wish it was a little bit more of the creamy smell and not just the cocoa powder. Like, I kind of wish there was maybe like a little touch of like marshmallow or like vanilla or something like that to kind of add that creaminess to it. but you know, I still really like it. If you're a chocolate
Gotcha.
fanatic like us, you will definitely enjoy it for sure.
Now, Joe, let me ask you this. I get the typical cocoa powder, like hot chocolate, but I also get almost like Hershey's chocolate bar in there. Are you getting that as well, or is it more just me?
I think that's more on you. I'm
Okay.
getting more of the cocoa just powder, like when you open up the bag and then you kind of just smell it. I'm kind of getting that rather than like that smell that you get when it comes out of just when you just come out of just making the actual uh, hot chocolate itself.
Okay.
So I kind of wish there was maybe a little bit more complexity. I know you like the how simple it is. I kind of wish there was maybe just a little bit more complex to kind of
Gotcha.
add that creaminess that you want in
Right.
a good hot chocolate.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
guys, like we said, hop on Southern Beard Co.'s website. There are a ton of scents, and I didn't check for each single one, but I'm pretty sure all the scents come in all the butters on this one.
Yeah.
But yep,
And
then we got
then,
one more.
yeah, we do got one more. And this is the Georgia peach. And this is just absolutely amazing. This is probably up there with one of my favorite scents that Southern Beer Company has. And we have both of us have a really good collection of them now. The
Right.
freshness you get from this peach is just so good. And I just really, really love how it just I mean, it lasts too. It's really great for day, but man, do I love falling asleep to this. I know you have the peach and the oil. What do you
Right.
think of
Yeah, I have the
the
peach and
lineup?
oil. Absolutely love it. It's one of my favorite scents. Definitely a top food type of scent. It smells like a really fresh, juicy peach.
Yeah,
It does not smell artificial at all.
yeah,
Not like a peach piece of like candy or anything like that. It just smells like a juicy type of peach.
mhm,
And I'm right there with you. I think it's an awesome scent.
yeah. Awesome. So
So
let's dive into our favorite part and the most important, and that is feeling beer.
all right, guys, just like Joe said, best part of the review, how does this stuff feel in beard? So, if you are a whip butter fan and you like that nice light feel, this is right up your alley. This butter is so light, it's so soft. It makes your beard just sit down and feel so nice and soft. Like I said, if you're a fan, it's right up your alley. It's got a very typical texture, as you can see there. It's not real like even. It's not something where you like kind of scrape it off with a knife on a jar or off the jar there. So I actually want to go ahead and show you a little display just to show you how easy this comes out.
Mhm.
I mean, it's just so soft. Grab a little bit more there. All right, so let me go ahead and put this in the palm of my hand, and I mean, it just instantly starts melting away. It
Mhm.
starts lowering on your hand. You always see this in the videos, just a couple rubs and it is gone.
Yeah.
But it makes my beard so nice and soft, so light. This for me personally, I'm a whip butter fan. I have a curly beard. I need help getting to my beard to sit down. Thus, that's why I like that softness.
Mhm.
This really does that. Were you getting the same results, Joe?
Yeah, man, and I'm more of a port guy, and and this butter does have a unique texture to it. It's definitely different when you get it melted in your hand than when you're trying to scoop it out of the jar. And normally, as you can kind of see, as Kyle was getting it, sometimes it kind of crumbles on you a little bit too. And normally, I'm not a big fan of that when it comes to whip butters. There's been some whip butters that are like that, and they just didn't work for me, but this was totally different. Like Kyle showed, it was so easy to melt down that all that other nitpicky stuff that I just mentioned really didn't matter. My beard felt super soft almost instantly, and the biggest thing is it held up throughout the night, and my beard felt great the next morning. I'm a very rough sleeper, meaning that I move around so much and I do so much probably damage to my beard while just sleeping. This helped stacked up very, very well with some of my other favorite poured butters, even. So very,
Right.
very good butter for sure.
Yep, completely agree. It's so nice and light. I mean, I really I love it. It's one of the it might be the softest whip butter in the game. Which again, that's why I love whip butter, because to me right now, this is a feel like I'm just wearing oil, which is amazing. So we told you guys that we Tim was nice enough to give our affiliate discount code, which is normally 10% discount. We're actually going to give you guys a 30% discount.
Mhm.
So I'm absolutely terrible at math, but that'll bring like a 2 ouncer down to, I don't know, $15, something like that, maybe even 14. I'm not about to do math. But 30% off. Not sure how long this is going to run till, but we might, act quick, but maybe we'll go ahead and throw that in the description of how long that 30% is good for. But our code is, what is it? Kyle and Joe 10.
It's Beard Talk 30.
Beard
I
Talk
think
30.
it's capital B, capital T. I think he may have made his case sensitive. I'm not 100% sure, but I know that's how it looks for us. So normally it's Beard Talk 10, but I think he has it as Beard Talk 30 now. Of course, we'll drop it below. So
Yep. Yeah. Below we'll drop what it is and then
yeah.
how long that 30% is good for. So yeah, guys, make sure you go ahead and take advantage. Joe, anything else about the whip butter before we cast off here?
We've really raved about Southern Beer Company on his unique balms that he has, his great sense, and his really underrated feel in beard oil. And man, he just, he does it again with a really good whipped butter. If you're a big whipped fan, you might want to check this out. We think you'll very much enjoy it.
Right. Absolutely. And take advantage of that 30% while it's here. Well said though, Joe. I completely agree on the underrated part.
Yeah.
All right, guys, that is all the time that we have for you today. But as always, keep it growing.
And we'll talk to you at the next one. Cousins out.